This big old tower right here come from Briar Tower, and I fell in love with it. I gotta have a tower for my room to help expose my tunnel, my tabletop when we play euchre, when we have company. I can sit here and look at all these different rooms. I can talk to 14 people in 14 different rooms, sitting right here. This tower weighs a little bit over 400 pounds. I got it from Briar Tower and Spencer. They give it to me. I put a pipe through it, wrapped a log shed around it, and winched it up the side of the house. And it come loose and fell down on the floor and landed right there. And two or three of some other guys was here to help me. 2 or 3 guys who couldn't move this tower, so just leave it right there. And I'll build my tunnels to it. And this is command post room. And there's a trap door here by Mary Ann where we can open up, go down through the trap, and go into another area of the house. You got to go down about 10 feet, and it comes out into the hotel rooms. The room to the side of us over here is what we call the hotel room. We got several beds in it. When we have people stay all night, we have an extra side room over here called the quickie room. And the man and woman can go in there and close the door, be in there for a few minutes and do what they have to do, and not be embarrassed, and then go back to bed in their own hotel room, and maybe say next. Then there's a room up above here called the Pirate's Tunnel room. It's like a washroom where you can keep an eye on the house and people and communicate. And this room down here a little bit lower right there is the dressing room that takes you out on the sun deck. We refer no clothes. I think my house could fly like a ship, just like the Star Trek could if somebody wanted to design it for that way, you know. I believe in UFO. I've seen them.
Yeah, where at?
Well, up on top of the hill here several times.
What happened?
It's been about 10 years ago now. But it was neat. Very neat. I could sit down and draw out the whole structure of the thing.
What did it look like?
Well, it was round, but just like a water tower itself. It had legs on it. An elevation thing come down. It had all kinds of colors of lights. Lots of colors of lights. Couldn't see no body structure, you know. I don't know where it went to. But what I was told, that there was several people went up there said it was imprints in the grass where it set, where it was posted, where it landed. The debris of how it went off with radiation signs. But then again, I believe in ghosts too. And we're sitting on a swing. It holds 6 people. It's hanging on up 50 feet in the air. Somebody's got to touch the wall so I can let go. Okay, you touched the wall. And now we're just going to coast out. I wouldn't change the barn house blueprint. The house is built by the blueprint, so I wouldn't change it. I am supposed to have another room be extended to it someday, a big game room. I would like to have a lot of people have their reunions out here and weddings. We've had 2 weddings, but I'd like to have people have their reunions and stuff out here like a park. You know, come out and stay the whole day and see the scenery and go through all the rooms. A lot of them go through the house 2 or 3 times before they leave. So, well, we might have missed something. We'll backtrack. But money, I'm not a money person. I don't know. I wouldn't leave the state. I wouldn't travel. I wouldn't go nowhere. I don't know about money. I
think you'd just build some more things, probably.
I might hire some help to finish up my houses I want to get done. I would have my asphalt driveway probably completely on the property. I would have somebody come every Friday night, mow my yard, pay them $100 or $200. I would probably have somebody, I would pay someone probably if I had that kind of money to take people through the house, and they're getting paid for doing that, like a tourist. Inside my house, my motor joints are red, white, and blue, and my ceiling is red, white, and blue, and I'm an American patriot person. I love it. Everybody should fly an American flag.
How long ago did you start building your house?
I started on my house 2 years ago, and it took me 14 months to build it, and we lived in it and built in it about the same time. 2 years in January I started on it. I tore down a big house in Spencer, and I tore down a big barn, and it's got this log cabin inside, and I've got fieldstone inside laid on it, glass picture floors, and it's just a project I ain't got done yet.
And what was the reason again for that glass exit?
Well, I'm building a glass tunnel here all the way to the barn house. So when people come and I come home, I can come out of the car, get right in the house, in the glass tunnel, come right into the house. It builds up heat, keeps the snow off the walkway, an all-purpose thing. And I'm the kind of person I don't like to get my hair wet no more than I have to.
Okay.
Was down the grocery store, and this guy tapped me on the back and he says, well, are you in this magazine? And the guy goes, I said, well, I don't think I'm in that magazine. And she said, yes, you are. You can have this copy. Got a copy of the barn house from the back. And me there standing, I was working on my house and got an article and a story about it. Y'all come back. Tell somebody else. I hope you appreciated it. I've torn down 27 buildings to build all these different houses out here. And I believe the spirits of all kinds stay in the program of the building, the material. I've got lumber in this house since 1855 year that come out, engraved in the wood down below in the bedroom. Some of the barn beams are all in the 1905, 1910. Hand-hewed, old. A lot of people been here to build all this lumber. A lot of people cut the trees, hauled the trees. It hadn't been for all the people. We, the people of America, we couldn't do a lot of things. So people help other people. And people come out here mad, arguing, fighting, carrying on, going down the highway. They see this weird looking house from the highway or whatever. They stop, they go through it and say, man, you just made our day. We're getting along.